Good morning from COUES deer country. We are back COUES deer hunting. This will be the last hunt of the year for me. I flew in here last night, got to the hotel about 11 o'clock. Jim and Lex have been down here for the past couple days. They drove down and they've been kind of scouting around. I have very limited time this year, so I ended up flying down and renting a car. But before we talk about right now, I'm going to show you some footage from Jim and Lex the last couple days. They've been getting into some deer, so here's some footage of what they've seen and what they've got through the phone scope. And now we're back. It is opening day, and I'm in the bottom of this basin, glassing up to where Jim and Lex had seen that nicer buck. Lex is making his way up around to it. I'm going to be down here kind of watching to see if I can spot it where he gets up there, or where, if it's kind of thicker where he's at, he might jump it. I'll be able to see where it goes. Jim is a couple miles back away from us, glassing another spot, so we're kind of spread out all over. We've seen 8 does this morning so far, but no bucks. So hopefully Lex is going to get up here and kind of move the earth up a little bit. I can see him right now. He's making his way up the hill, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a little excitement for you guys this morning. You guys, I just spotted the buck, or a buck. It's Lex is working right up towards him, so I'm going to keep my eyes on him. There's a doe and a buck. Looks like a pretty good buck. So that's awesome. I've literally been sitting here for like 10 minutes. I'm getting some phone scope footage of him right now. And yeah, that's awesome. It's good to see a buck. It's opening day. Well, dang it. Lex got within 100 yards of the one buck that was bedded down. And the wind swirled. They busted across the basin. I video them going through the basin. There's 2 bucks and a doe. So, man, at least we saw a couple nice bucks opening day, so that's a positive. Hindsight, maybe we should he was already up there, so it's hard. I was gonna say the only thing we could have done different on this one is if we would have backed out and tried to find a spot to shoot a little longer range. Where I'm at right now, they're 880, but we probably could have got within, I don't know, maybe 600. So, dang it. Well, I'm going to keep glassing and see if we can spot something else. Now it's starting to rain. We're in the desert. It's not supposed to rain, but it is raining. Lex is making his way back down, and I'm going to get packed up here. But look at this. I had this tree, and look how perfect this fit for my little backrest. Try to find a good glassing spot. It was tough down here, but made it work, and it was a good spot. I'm underneath a little tree too, but unfortunately trees in Arizona don't have leaves or boughs to really block you from the rain. So, well, time to move on. Probably head to different basins and see if we can spot something else for the day. It's still early. It's only 10 o'clock. So, yeah. Dang. A couple nice bucks right there, so hopefully we'll find them again or find some more. Well, rain has been following me everywhere I go this year. Rain or snow. Come down to the desert to get away from it. It's supposed to be like 70 and sunny, and I'm getting rained on. What's up with that? What do you think of this rain?
It's not great. It's a good way to end a day of hunting for me. No, it's just a little drizzle, but look at the radar. It seems like it should be good. We got clear sky over there, so a little bit, and then we'll be able to see them, see where they went, potentially.
You going for a walkabout?
Yeah, go find a new glassing tent and see if we can't turn up something new or some old ones. Just looking for some more bucks at this point, so see what we find.
Seen quite a few does up here, but no bucks on this backside where those 2 bucks came over. got so far just does 4, 5, 6, about 8 does. So Lex is gonna go walk up over this way. Jim and I are gonna drive up to the top and glass back in to get a little different angle and see if we can find something. End of day one. How many deer?
I don't know. So probably say 40-ish.
40-ish. This last spot we just went glassing, brand new spot, and we saw 8.
8.
So
Big buck.
all does.
But yeah, good day, good first day, and yeah, not the real riddle is
Where the buck's at?
where the buck's at, but really what we're gonna do for dinner tonight.
Yeah, dinner sounds good. Bucks sound better. We saw 3 bucks today. The 2 bigger bucks, and then Jim saw a spike. So tomorrow, gotta find the bucks. You guys, we are spotting, or glassing this morning. Been seeing quite a few deer, a few small bucks. I was joking around and literally said I'm gonna put my spotting scope randomly and there's gonna be a deer in it. And I did that, and there was a buck in it. There's a few, they're not huge bucks, but I've gotta fly home in 2 days. So I think we're getting ready and I'm gonna go try to kill one of these bucks. Here's some, I got him in the phone scope here. First time I've ever done that. I've joked about that a lot. That's the first time it's ever actually happened. Should I shoot one? That upper one's not like,
That was a 3-point.
that one's not terrible. We just gotta get up to this rock. We should be able to see him again, hopefully. And see if we can get set up for a shot. We're in the sun. It feels good. But I gotta go get him spotted again. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode of the Icon Tour. I'm going to announce the winner of last episode's giveaway, which was for the $100 gift card to blackoves.com. The winner of that is CD Herb. Shoot us an email, switchbackoutdoorstv@gmail. We'll get that gift card and head your way. On today's episode, we are giving away a Werner gift box. It's kind of got a variety, a sample of everything that Werner does. And all you have to do to be entered in to win that is leave a comment on this episode of the Icon Tour. If you haven't left a comment or watched the previous episode of the Icon Tour, go back and watch those, leave a comment on those. Be sure to be subscribed to our YouTube channel and like every episode of the Icon Tour, and you're going to be entered in to win a Sig Cross 300 Win Mag. So pretty simple, guys. All you have to do is go back, watch the videos, comment, be sure you're subscribed to our channel, and you're entered in to win that. Today, all you have to do is comment, and you're going to be entered in for the Werner gift box. If you don't want to wait around to see if you want, and you want to buy some Werner for yourself, you can use our code SWITCHBACK10. Save yourself 10% on your order off Werner. Thank you guys so much. COUES deer, probably my second favorite deer species to actually hunt. Mule deer is my first, but COUES deer are a very close second. Yeah, this turned out to be an awesome hunt down there. And we'll see you guys next week with another episode of the Icon Tour.
Third one's coming up onto the rock. Third one's coming up on that rock. Biggest one's in the back on the right hand side, right above the rock and bush. Ready? Yeah. Hi. Just walk down to the right. Yeah, I can't. Or down to the left. He's just standing there looking. Can't find. Oh, you hit him. His legs are buckling. Just went down. Yes. Stay. Find that little one standing there. I can't find them. They're the same spot they were.
Dude, monkey off the back. We spotted these bucks. Like I said, you can believe me if you want or don't. I was joking with the guys. I was like, I'm just gonna move my spotting scope, and where I land it, there's gonna be a deer. And literally, what happened ended up being a buck. There ended up being 3 bucks. They worked their way back over. When we got up here, we spotted them. They were working to the right. They worked back to the left, and the one gave me a good shot. It was what, 575?
Yeah.
And shot felt really good. Jim was looking through his binoculars, went through the scope. He thought it went high, but hit him, and he's down. So
yeah,
that's good.
Took a couple steps and then legs quivered. And
yeah,
he rolled. So yeah, it was a perfect shot right in there. So
yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's been a tough fall, and I wish I had more time down here. Like those 2 bucks we saw yesterday were really nice bucks. This is a 3-point, and with my limited amount of time, I couldn't pass it up. The other 2 smaller bucks are still up there, and then another buck just came feeding over the side, another 3-point, about the same size as mine. Jim's gonna hold off for now. He's got 2 more days than I do, so I'd probably be doing the same thing, but yeah, I'm excited. COUES deer are so cool, and yesterday we saw tons of deer, but not a lot of bucks, and this is a whole new area, and yeah, I will say, I told Jim, using his gun, he's got his suppressor, and I'm gonna have to get mine, like actually get it and file for it, because these deer have no clue. Like, that's amazing to me. So yeah, we're gonna hang out here for just a little bit, and then we'll head over there and get them packed out. And really, it's not even gonna be that bad of a pack out. So yeah, pretty excited. So more to the story here. There's a possibility. Well, there's not a possibility. I didn't shoot the wrong buck. I shot the buck I wanted to shoot. But when we were down there originally, we saw one was a decent 3-point, and then there was 2 little bucks. When we got up here, they were moving away from the white rock, which was our marker, and there was 2 little bucks and a little bigger 3-point. So we just thought that was the one. I shot that one, and then while we're looking here, the nicer 3-point, or a nicer, the one I shot might have been the original 3, but there's a nicer 3-point, just came out and bedded down, and we're seeing if Lex might want to shoot it. It's kind of right on that edge of if he wants to or not, so we're just going to kind of hang out here and see. So I'm not going to say I shot the wrong buck, because I shot the one I wanted to shoot, but there might have been a little nicer one that was off to the left that we didn't see. So I'm still super happy, honestly. So feels good. Like I said, weight lifted off my shoulders after the fall I've had. It's like, I'll take this and be very, very happy about it, because now I'll be able to I'll just bone it out, and I'll get it frozen, and we can put it in the freezer and that way I can fly home with it, which will be a lot easier than shooting one, you know, the day before or the day I have to fly out. So hold tight. We might be getting a double. We're just waiting to see if Lex wants to shoot it or not. Lex is gonna pass, so I gotta go see my buck. We got a couple other guys down below us on the same ridge those bucks were on, but they're down low. And there are a lot of people down where we're at today. A lot of people driving roads, and yeah, so really cool spot though. We were able to glass a lot of country down the bucks, and realistically, and from where we were looking at the mountain, this isn't a really good spot to pack out and to get up here and everything. So we're gonna check out my buck. White rock, tree. He's dead right underneath that tree, right where he went down. We can see him dead. That's awesome. Nice work. It's even better when you can see him dead. Now we just gotta pick out the path of least resistance and least pokiness. And hopefully, well, maybe we'll push this 3-point down and these guys will get lucky and shoot him. We'll do a good deed.
Heck yeah, Roscoe.
Dude, for a limited amount of time, that's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, just the picket fence. Congratulations.
Dude, that's awesome. Thank you.
No, I'm pumped for you, man. I just love chasing these silly little deer.
Oh, they are so much fun. They are small though.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Probably similar to the one I shot last year.
Yeah.
That one's a little bigger, bigger frame. This one's got way better eye guards and
more character.
Definitely glad. It's just crazy how it all happened.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a deer in this spotting scope. Meant to be, meant to be. We're gonna get him down into some shade. So, dragging deer down. Took a little digger. Whew. Ah. Yeah. Arizona's no joke.
Those legs are gonna look good on the beach next week.
Yeah, people are gonna be like, "What'd you do?" Say, COUES deer. All right, it is so nice. It's still frosty in here, so we are gonna get to work. We're gonna quarter them up, pack them down, and I'll probably bone them out while we're glassing at our next spot or whatever. But at least we will get them off the mountain. It's so funny. Like that is a half COUES. Did you take the loose meat bag? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a nice guy. I don't care what Lex says.
Get it. There you go.
I can't do it. The best thing about COUES deer right there. Good meat and doesn't weigh very much. But Lex spotted a few more small bucks, some more deer. But we are loaded up. We're gonna head down. I gotta look for my gloves for the second time this trip. I keep taking them off, leaving them places, and they're camouflage. But yeah, pretty awesome morning. Very happy with this buck. That was pretty awesome, and for where we're at, to where we killed him, wasn't terrible. So down to the truck. We are getting our yard cell packed up to go find a new vantage point. I got my deer all boned out. It's in the tree right now. Get it packed up. But on to greener pastures. What's happening?
Well, we drove around, looked at a couple different spots. Figured with the limited amount of time we have left in the day, not any reason to take too long a look, so kind of focused it in on a little bit more of a micro ecosystem here to glass, and we'll see. Should be deer right over there in about 30 minutes. Want to take a bet?
Yeah.
Okay. Ruby red squirt.
Ruby red squirt it is.
Got to mix glass and spots, so got about an hour till dark, a little more. So we'll see. We got the option to shoot close, or the option maybe find something big. So fingers crossed.
We are headed back up to the truck. And pretty decent night. Quite a few does. Spotted one small fork and horn buck. And that was it. So, pretty good day too. We're very happy with the buck I shot. And yeah. Luckily I can get it back to the hotel, get it froze. That way I can fly home with it. So, gonna be an exciting day 3. And time to go get something to eat. We're all starving.